Hey guys, it's Paige Festa from FlyWheel Sports in New York. I'm here with Erwin from MatchFit Performance, and we're going to go over some hip flexor stretching things.
Awesome, great. So the hip flexor is a really important muscle because what most cyclists come in to do is sit on the bike, but outside of riding in the studio, most people are usually at a desk job. So what happens is we get this double whammy essentially of a limited hip flexor. You get this limited hip flexor mobility because we're in this flex hip position for most of the day. So one of the biggest things to do, especially after riding, is doing this stretch. So all I'll have you put your right knee down and your left foot is going to be in front, so you're going to face this way. Perfect, great. So the first thing you want to do, and when everybody thinks about stretching their hip flexors, they think about arching their lower back in order to stretch their hip. Where it attaches is really important because the hip flexor is two muscles grouped as one, but is also a two joint muscle because it starts in the lower back and it runs around the hip and it attaches actually just inside the groin or to just the inside front of your thigh bone. So what I'm going to have you do is brace your core, so pull your abs in, and then I'm going to have you squeeze your butt, and then there you should be able to feel that stretch in the front of the hip. It should almost like wrap around the groin.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great. So what you want to do is make sure that you lock down the muscle at both ends by making sure that you don't arch the back and then scooping your hips underneath you. If you want to increase the intensity of the stretch, you can move this foot forward just a little bit. Good. And then without arching the lower back, you're going to bring your weight forward onto this foot. Mm-hmm. Yep. And increase the stretch there on that back leg, and you should feel a little bit more of an intense stretch through the groin there. So you can hold this for anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute or 2 minutes, not too much longer, but this is a great way to spend your post-ride, especially after you've been sitting for a long period and after a long class. So you can ride.
Awesome.
Yeah. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at MatchFit Performance on Facebook or Instagram, or on MatchFitPX on Twitter.
Cool. Thanks for watching, guys.
See you.